Om Shanti. 1st January 2021 Babdada Sakar Murli. In the essence, Baba says, sweet children, you have to go to the pure world. Therefore, conquer lust, the great enemy. Become conquerors of lust and thereby conquerors of the world. Question: what vision can you give everyone through your activity? Answer: each one of you can give a vision as to whether you are a swan or a stork through your activity. Swans never cause anyone sorrow. Storks cause sorrow because they are vicious. You children are now becoming swans from storks. The duty of you children who are becoming those with divine intellects is to make everyone else into one with a divine intellect. Om Shanti. When you say Om Shanti, you remember your original religion. You also remember your home, but you must not just sit at home. You are the children of the Father, and so you definitely have to remember your heaven. So, by saying Om Shanti, all of this knowledge enters your intellect. I, a soul, am an embodiment of peace. I am a child of the Father, the ocean of peace. The Father, who establishes heaven, is making us into embodiments of purity and peace. The main aspect is purity. It is the world that becomes pure and impure. Not a single vicious person exists in the pure world. You souls were full of all those sins. You had the 5 vices. Of those, the main vice is lust. It is through this that human beings become sinful souls. Everyone knows that he or she is an impure and sinful soul. Because of the one vice of lust, all qualifications are ruined. This is why the Father says, conquer lust, and you will become conquerors of the world, which means the masters of the new world. Therefore, you should have that much happiness in you. When human beings become impure, they don't understand anything. The Father says, you should not have any of the vices. The main vice is lust. And it is because of this vice that there is so much upheaval. There is so much peacelessness in every home. There are cries of distress everywhere. Why are there cries of distress in this world? Because they are sinful souls. It is because of the vices that they are called devils. You now understand that nothing in this world is useful. The haystack has to be set on fire. Whatever you can see with your physical eyes is going to be set ablaze. Souls cannot be set on fire. It is as though souls are always ensured. They are always alive. People don't even understand what a good character is. This is the highest and highest spiritual government. Instead of you being called the Pandav government, you can be called the godly government. You understand that you are the godly government. What does the godly government do? It makes souls pure and changes them into deities. Where else would deities come from? No one knows this. Deities are also human beings, but how did they become deities and who made them that? Deities only exist in heaven. Residents of heaven definitely become residents of hell, and then they become residents of heaven once again. You didn't know this, and so how could anyone else know it? You now understand that the drama is predestined and that all of these souls are actors. Keep all of these aspects in your intellects. You should have this study in your intellects, and you also definitely have to become pure. It is very bad to become impure. It is souls that become impure. They continue to become impure with one another. It is your business to make the impure pure. Become pure and you will go to the pure world. You souls understand this. If there is no soul, the body cannot remain and cannot respond. You souls understand that originally you resided in the pure world. The Father has now explained how you became completely senseless, and that this is why you became worthy of the impure world. Now, until you become pure, you cannot become worthy of heaven. Comparison with heaven is made at the confluence age. It is only at this confluence age that you receive all the knowledge. You receive the weapons with which to become pure. Only the one is called the Purifier Baba. You tell him, make us pure like them. They are the masters of heaven. You know that you were the masters of heaven, and then, while taking 84 births, you became impure. This one has been named Shyam Sundar. They make dark blue images of Krishna, but they don't understand the meaning of that. You receive such a clear understanding of Krishna. They have shown two worlds, but in fact, there aren't two worlds. There is just the one world. It becomes new and then old. At first, a baby is new, and then, as he grows up, he becomes old. You beat your head so much to explain to them. You are establishing your own kingdom. Lakshmi and Narayan also understood this, did they not? They became so sweet by understanding this. Who explained to them? God. There is no question of a war. God is so sensible and knowledgeful. He is so pure. All human beings go and bow down in front of an image of Shiva, but they don't know how he is or what he does. They simply continue to say, Shiv Kashi Vishwanath Ganga. Temple of Shiva at Kashi, where the Ganges emerged from the Lord of the world. They don't understand the meaning of that at all. When you explain to them, they say, what can you explain to us? We have studied all the Vedas and scriptures. However, no one knows what the kingdom of Rama is. The golden age, the new world, is called the kingdom of Rama. Those of you who imbibe this are also number-wise. Some of you even forget this because your intellects are completely like a stone. So, it is the duty of those with divine intellects to make others the same. Those with stone intellects will continue with the same activity. This is because there are swans on stalks. Swans never cause anyone sorrow. Stalks cause sorrow. Some behave completely like stalks and they have all the vices. Many very vicious ones come here too. They are called devils. They cannot be recognized. Many vicious ones go to the various centers. They make excuses saying that they are Brahmins, but that is a lie. This is called the world of lies. The new world is the world of truth. It is now the confluence age. There is so much difference. Those who tell lies and do everything false become third grade. There are first grade and second grade too. The Father says, you have to give the complete proof of purity. Some say that it is impossible to live together and remain pure. Therefore, you children have to explain to them. Because some don't have any power of yoga, they aren't fully able to explain something as easy as this. No one explains to them that it is God who is teaching us here. He says, by becoming pure, you will become the masters of heaven for 21 births. That is the pure world. There cannot be anyone impure in the pure world. The 5 vices don't exist there. That is the viceless world and this is the vicious world. We are receiving the sovereignty of the golden age. Therefore, why should we not become pure for one birth? We are winning such a huge lottery. This is why there is so much happiness. Deities are pure. Only the Father makes you pure from impure. Therefore, you should tell them that you are given this temptation. Only the Father makes you become like them. No one but the Father can make the new world new. Only God comes to change humans into deities. This night of His is remembered. It is said, knowledge, devotion and disinterest. Knowledge and devotion are each for half the time. After devotion, there is disinterest. You now have to return home. Therefore, you have to shed your costumes, your bodies. You must no longer live in this dirty world. The cycle of 84 births has now come to an end. We now have to return to the pure world via the abode of peace. First of all, you must not forget the aspect of Alf. You children also understand that the old world is to be destroyed. The Father is establishing the new world. The Father has come many times to establish heaven. Hell is to be destroyed. Hell is so big and heaven so small. In the new world, there is just one religion, whereas there are innumerable religions here. Who established the one religion? It wasn't Brahma who did that. Brahma becomes impure and then pure. You wouldn't say of me, the impure one who becomes pure. When they are pure, they are called Lakshmi and Narayan. There is the day of Brahma and the night of Brahma. This one is Prajapita. Shiv Baba is called the eternal creator. The word eternal refers to the Father. The Father is eternal and therefore souls too are eternal. The play is also eternal. The drama is predestined. The self, the soul, receives the knowledge of the beginning, the middle and the end of the whole duration of the world cycle. Who gives this? The Father. You belong to the world, Lord and Master for 21 births, and you then become orphans in the kingdom of Ravan. It is then that everyone's character is spoiled because the vices enter. However, it isn't that there are two worlds. People believe that hell and heaven exist at the same time. Everything is now being explained to you children so clearly. You are now incognito. Look at what has been written in the scriptures. They have completely tangled everything up. No one but the Father can untangle everything that is tangled. People call out to Him, I am of no use, so come and purify me and reform my character. Your characters are being reformed so much. However, when it comes to others, instead of being reformed, they are becoming even more spoiled. Everything can be known from one's behavior. Today, someone may be called a Maharathi or a swan, whereas tomorrow he becomes like a stork. It doesn't take long. Maya is incognito. Anger is not visible either. When someone starts barking, it emerges and it is then visible. Then, those who were amazed by listening to the knowledge and relating it to others run away. They fall so far, they become completely like a stone. There is the story of the court of Indra. Such ones can be recognized. They should not come into this gathering. Anyone who has received even a little knowledge will go to heaven because knowledge is never destroyed. The Father says you now have to make effort and claim a high status. If you indulge in vice, your status will become degraded. You first become part of the Sun dynasty, then the Moon dynasty, and then the Merchant dynasty, and then the Shudra dynasty. You now understand how the cycle turns. They say that there are still 40,000 years of the Iron Age to go. You have to come down the ladder. If it were another 40,000 years, there would be so many human beings. In just 5,000 years, there are so many human beings that there isn't even enough to eat. Therefore, if there were that many thousands of years more, the population would expand so much. So, the Father comes and gives you patience. Impure human beings continue to fight one another. Their intellects cannot turn towards this side. Look how much your intellects have changed. In spite of that, Maya definitely deceives you. You have to become completely ignorant of the knowledge of all desires. If there are any desires, everything is lost. You become completely worth not a penny. Maya continues to deceive even very good Maharathis in one way or another. They cannot then climb into the heart, just as some cannot climb into their parents' heart. Some children are such that they even kill their Lokik parents. They even kill their family. They are very sinful souls. Look at what Ravan does. This world is very dirty. You must not attach your heart to it. A lot of courage is needed to become pure. Purity is the main thing needed to claim the prize of the sovereignty of the world, and that is why you tell the Father to come and purify you. Acha. To the sweetest, beloved, long lost in Nafan children, love, remembrance and good morning from the Mother, the Father, Bap Dada. The spiritual father says Namaste to the spiritual children. Spiritual children in return to the spiritual father says good morning, Namaste, Namaste, Namaste. Essence for Dharana. Point number 1. In order to be saved from being deceived by Maya, become completely ignorant of the knowledge of all desires. Don't attach your heart to this dirty world. Point number 2. Give the complete proof of purity. The highest character is that of purity. In order to reform yourself, you definitely have to become pure. Blessings. May you be introverted and experience the divine activities of the subtle powers with your concentrated form. May you be introverted and experience the divine activities of the subtle powers with your concentrated form. The basis of concentration is introverted. Those who are introverted experience the power of divine activities within themselves. To invoke souls, to have heart-to-heart conversations with souls, to transform the sanskars and nature of souls, to have a connection with the Father, In order to do such a spiritual service in the world of souls, increase your power of concentration. By doing this, all types of obstacles will automatically finish. A slogan: to imbibe all attainments in the self and be revealed on the world stage is the basis of revelation. To imbibe all attainments in the self and be revealed on the world stage is the basis of revelation. Special note: this month of January is the month of memories of sweet Sakar Baba. In order to make yourselves powerful, you especially have to become introverted and experience the divine activities of the subtle powers. Maintain your Avyakta stage for the whole month. Maintain silence of the mind and the mouth. Om Shanti. Thank you, Baba. Thank you.